Hey, Yusuf, how you doing? I'm gonna be smoking some Emerson Southern Forge Byron Manor from 322. So this 2-year-old tobacco. Smoking in my and there's RD. Cracking up a cold one. Oh. I got to still find my Zippo. It's somewhere. Eventually I'll find my Zippo. There's too much going on right now. It's gotta be here because I think it just I got RD, this Emerson Southern Forge Byron Manor, 3 of 22. Of course, my big bag on the bookshop. Is Emerson Southern Forge, Clarence Bridge, or something like that. And of course, I got my folklore. And of course, I got all my John Bowles English, as you can tell. Yeah, RD sneaks out. All day. Long day today. And don't get by SARS. Don't get by SARS. Hey, RD, that's the best thing to do. You're off next week or whatever. Shoot. Get tore up from the floor up. That's what I got. Get tore up from the floor up. Shoot. That's what I do. I'm already on my, say, 1, 2, 3, 4. Already on my fifth beer today. I was going to be a little smarter like on that question, but I passed. What is this? It's a bunch of Tinkerbells dancing around, drinking beer, and smoking a pipe. You want to know? We all drink a bunch of Red Bull. We all got wings. Alright. Oh, cool. I'm thinking about doing a regular video tomorrow, hopefully. Maybe. Well, RD, I went to the auction house today and didn't see nothing. So, Tim already knows. So, what are y'all smoking? What you smoking? Well, what you smoking? What you smoking in it? And what you drinking? Westminster. Never had that one yet. I heard a lot of things about it. Oh, Mr. Loop, I used to drink that. I drank a couple of those. Not too bad for me. If I had to get a spur in the moment instead of my usual, then yeah, I'll drink it. Nutty Professor. There used to be a movie, Nutty Professor 1 and Nutty Professor 2. In a way, I'm ready for Christmas. And really, I ain't. This is the second year for me that this disaster happened. Yes, it is, RD. Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy played in that. And he also played uh, all the characters in that movie. Just kind of keep me impressed while I find this Zippo because it was gifted. And I was in a hurry the one night. I knew it was in my pocket, but I think it dropped out on me. Yep, you're right, RD. Oh, on Saturday Night Live. Yep. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh crap, RD. Oh man. Now it's me. Now those two small pups you sent me, RD. Um, I like them because I use one as a tester, and my other one I use it for like a short smoke if I'm in a hurry. Now what? I'm always time losing stuff. There it is. Almost tripped. Good thing I got a spoon up there. It should, depending on what you want to smoke in them. Yeah, it's trial and error. Different size bowl shapes are good for certain blends. Or you can use it as a, like I said, a tester. Yes, I wish I had mine here, but I don't. If you look the one search for that I got, you might think it's a Peterson because it does got a P lip. It's not. It's a Wellington. And I haven't smoked that pipe in like forever. Yep. Well, see, I don't know how OMS pipes are because I don't got none in my collection. Yep. I got about every other pipe in the collection except for that. But one of these days I'll get one. I had a Meerschaum was given to me by Jimmy Jabaki here probably about 5 or 6 years ago. And there was a small line, small boat. And I don't ever hop in that pipe. I understand that, Yusuf. Now, I did got one big water pipe, and I can get a good hour and a half, 2 hours smoke out of that one. I have to show you. Twist, that's what she said. So, how was everybody's day today? Was everybody's day okay today? Oh, nice, are they? It's hard to find good quality briar that's made. You know what I mean? To smoke it proper. That's why I like our day. That's what I like. I keep forgetting, Yusuf. I keep forgetting. Um, Today's all right. Tim knows how I am. Pretty much, I try to keep myself active. Yes, all day. Yusuf, I hope your day's well, even though it's Saturday. Um, Now we're going to load up some Emerson Southern Forge Claren Bridge, if I pronounced it right. I have to look these up, guys. I don't know what's all in these. But the way it's set, it's more like burley. So we'll see. I gotta bring my other bag up Sunday night because got all my pipe cleaners in. I gotta start cleaning these pipes out. Oh, they're sitting in the old chair. Nothing else to do. Hey, there's over at Pipe Martin. Merry Christmas. Right now, Martin, I am smoking Emerson Southern Forge, Kern Bridge, if I pronounced it right. They were sent to me. 3 22, that's 2 years old. Of course, I got my big bag of Haunted Bookstop. This from 2021. Emerson Southern Forge Briar Mayor. What am I smoking in? I'm smoking the Omega Dr. Greybow. Uh, I can't reach right now. I'm too lazy to get up. Oh, got some folklore. 20, 20, January of 2022. How you been, Martin? Long time, long see. It's been a minute. I do got a Peterson. I got two of them. I have the Peterson Bulldog 999. And then, if I can reach it, maybe, maybe not. Oh, I can reach it. Here you go, Martin. Here's the Dracula Peterson Shape 2T1, courtesy of RD. Oh, I understand, Martin. Of course, Martin. Got to have a cold one. Always. Yes, sir. I smoked this one. I still smoke it. Um, Smokes great. Um, RD, everybody has got their own preferences on pipes, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with your own taste and pipe preferences as far as bowls go. Everybody's different. Martin, I bought this at an auction. for $15. Excuse me. Oh, there you go, Martin. This is the second pipe of my collection. It's a poker made by Jason Montone. Exactly. Smoke what you like. Or smoke what pipes you like. My philosophy is this. Don't try to keep up with the Joneses. Just because somebody recommends this, not the other, you know what I mean? You do you. You work at your own pace. Don't worry about everything else. Hey, Martin, let me ask you something. Have you ever tried the Maple Shadows too? What's that, Yusuf? Yusuf, I didn't buy nothing, bub. Um, Martin. Um, hold on. My eyes are getting bad. Settler, but it comes out once a year. Um, Martin, have you ever had autumn evening? I had autumn evening, and let me tell you, this tastes almost about like autumn evening, but better, but better, but better. I had a guy speaking just my tone. I had a gentleman here about a couple years ago, about 3, 4 years ago. He says, I got something in the works. So he sends me, he got him one. He got me the same identical pipe made by Jason Montone, but different stem. Get you some, Martin. If you like aromatics, and trust me, um, as far as autumn evening goes, no tongue bite. And I love aromatics. I love aromatics. But there's some aromatics I cannot do. Now, our maple shadows I can do. Folk, folklore, um, autumn evening. There's several others I can do. But there's other certain ones I cannot do because I don't care how much drawing time I do. I still can't do it. Yes. Oh, RD, Martin. Hold on. A buddy of mine from California. Show you real quick. He sent me some John Bull frequent English. Not one, not two. He sent me 7 pouches of just the frequent English. And 3 packs of the regular John Bull. All right, Martin, you have a great night. Be safe, be well, like always. Hope I can get you on the next one. You have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I will be doing a New Year's Eve live if you decide to join in. Be on between 10:30 and 11 o'clock. So I'll be on. Night, Martin. Sure will, Martin. You too. You too. Sure will. You have a great night, brother. All right, Martin. But no, my Christmas is just going to be like it is like every year. They're going to have their time. Might go up and eat long enough to eat. And then come back here. Want to have to borrow some money off of him long enough to get something to drink, some beer for back here. I don't know who you are, World Inc. I never heard of you before. Do you guys know who this is? Yes, sir, Dave. And you know that's good. All these years, you're about the only one thought of me. You're about the only one thought of me. Sad to say it that way. I mean, I don't mean to make anybody feel guilty. It's just, you know, I don't mind somebody coming in as long as they are respectful or whatever. I don't care. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't, RD. Got my TV on. Now, see, I'm going to try something here in a minute. I'm going to use this pipe here. Yep. It's equal where I'm at. Just saying. It's equal where I'm at, y'all. Yeah, it is. That's what I'm saying. Set ain't right. I'm more time reading lighters. Okay, this bowl's done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to this smokes of folklore. I never had folklore for a while. Let's see this pipe. Like my daddy always says, waste not, want not. I think so too. Cause I think he said something I was supposed to buy something, and I didn't know what I was supposed to buy. I think I lost him after that. Cause I was totally lost on that. Yep. There we go. Could be. Smoking some folklore from January of 2022. I keep this until January of 2025 will be 3 years old. And I got more of it. I'm good on tobaccos right now after RD. You said what you got. I'm good on tobaccos. I've got enough to last me for maybe a year or two or longer. Sheesh. Sorry about that. I had a message. Hold on a minute, guys. I gotta do something here. Be right back. I'm back. Oh, Mike. Yes, sir, RJ. Sorry, guys. I had to answer a message. You alright? You alright, RJ? I gotta refill myself. Jeez, I was quick. Don't feel better. I had to refill myself. Now, that if you could get your hands on folklore, if you can, that does stuff age. Because you guys know I normally don't smoke any pipe tobacco. It's not longer in production on my lives or anything. Because it's not fair to me to have it and you guys can't get it online. Now, the folklore is supposed to be like an aromatic. Oh, wow. Well, I had some Great Dane years ago. Years ago. See, I've been a pipe smoker for about 10 years or more before I even started in the YTPC. Oh, okay. RD, I'll tell you something you ought to try. If you're not an marijuana smoker and you want something that's burley based or whatever, get some Granger. Granger. Oh yeah, I like it because it's burley based. Get some Granger if you can find it. Well, you can get it. It puts you in mind of if you want to go old school, I put it between Prince Albert and half and half. Now I still got some of Carter Hall left. Um, it's the original. Are they go on pipe and cigars? Pipe and cigars and scroll down, and you should see request a free catalog. A free catalog. Put your name, your address, everything in there. Within a couple weeks, so you'll get a magazine in the mail. It's got all what's in there: pipes, tobaccos, cigars. Try it. Yeah, Granger's good. Granger's good. Won't go school. Now, that Carter Hall in the tub I got, I had it about 6 months or more, and I'm below half on it. And I gotta start smoking that up. Reason being, so I'm going to take that and I'm going to use that as my Frankenstein tub, which means you take little bits and pieces of the tobacco got left. It's not good for a full bowl, or not even half bowl. You put it in there. You keep doing that with their different blends. I used to do it all the time. Start doing that, and I say probably by the end of the year, that tub or jar will be filled up. I like the tub boys because I get in there, start every so often, get in there, open it up, mix it up every so often, and you'll be surprised. And the reason why I do it that way, I call it the Frankenstein blend, is because say like you get low on tobaccos and you don't got that money right at the moment to get, you may have a big jar full or a big tub full of tobacco to smoke. I've done it over the years. And what I do is I'll mark it Frankenstein blend or whatever blend. I could put Mafia blend on there and put the starting date. Say like Christmas Day. I put 12, 25, 24. And I could say Mafia blend. And I could start putting in there. Yeah. Or take a tub like this. Something like this. 8 ounces. Do it that way. After you empty. Don't dump your tobacco out of it until this completely empty. You know, I had, no, not all day. I had like 2 or 3 jars plumb full. So just in case somebody couldn't send me nothing or I couldn't get nothing, that was and I'll put it away. Now I got 1 jar done, I put it away and I started another jar. Got that one full, put that away, work on another jar. And that was what's called my backup. That's why if I run out of tobaccos, then I can start on one. I'll start on the earliest jar and work myself up. You see what I'm saying? That's how you do it. Or you take a blend. I'm going to use this. Say like fork gore. That's a little bit. Okay, say I already didn't care for that. Just saying. Then what I'll do is I'll break it up, rub it out, put it in the jar. That's my start. Or you can do it this way. You can get something like a 8 ounce tin, whatever. Say that tin's empty, keep it. Or a tub, whatever. Put that in there. Say I put that in the jar. And say every time I get a bowl of this, I'll take about 1 or 2, maybe 3 pinches out of this and not a tub. Same way with the haunted bookshop. I'll get a bowl, take 1, 2, 3 pinches, put it in that jar or that tub, whatever. And that's my start. I've done that too. Not that hard. And by the time I say with them 3 to 6 months, you may have 4, 5, 6 jars full. But that's your reserve. You put that up. You don't touch none of that. You still got plenty of tobacco, but that's your reserve. That's your reserve. That's why when you fall on hard times or whatever, and you're tight on money financial wise, you got a backup. That's why you think, well, how am I going to get the backup? Well, how am I going to do this? I'm out. Well, you got the jars. But you start with the earliest that you've done. Say like Christmas 12, 20, 12, 25, 24, and maybe your fifth, say like your fifth or sixth jar is like, say like 5, 12, 25. Okay, that's your newest one. He wants to have the oldest one first because that there's done metal, marinated, whatever. Then you start. That's why it's good to keep something like this around. Your 8 ounce tins like this, tubs, whatever. Mark them. take your. I mean, you might have to take this off and mark it, but you want to keep that the maple shadows. No, I'm not get done with that now. Look, I'll show you how much I got in this RD. It's still almost full. Whoop, get in there. It's almost full. Still full. So, it'll take me a while to smoke through this. Because I got all my other tobaccos to smoke. Hold on for a minute. There we go. See, that's how you do that. But everybody's different. There's certain people's got so much tobaccos. I've seen videos of people having so much tobaccos that it'll last them for the next 10, 20 years. That and another thing too, they'll never get through their lifetime. No joke. I know a guy, seen a guy, and I'm not putting nobody down, but I've seen people, and I've seen a guy had a 6 foot table, so plumb full of tobaccos, where he stocked up so much on tobaccos that he ain't gonna be able to get to every single one, every 10, every 8 ounce in his lifetime. That ain't including the pipes. He's probably got more tobacco than he does pipes. And I say probably in tobacco alone, he's probably got over $1,000 or more. But here's the thing. There's people going debt to get these certain type of tobaccos because they know that they're going to be extinct, that you can't get it anymore. They're going debt. So in other words, they're going to be paying on that credit card for a while. Then you got other people that pay straight outright, which means they own a dime. Me, I've got what I like. I'm satisfied with what I got. RD, yeah, that's what I'm saying too, RD. RD, I'm grateful for you because I know how much it costs for some of these tobaccos per tin for you to buy it and then turn around and ship it like to me. And that's extra money I don't got. So you're gonna probably wind up with 50, 60, maybe $70. And it's like, what can I give in return? You know what I mean? You know, because the type of card that I got that my money goes on, they specifically when I check my balance on my card, it basically tells me not to use it for social media or online store because they can compromise my card. If they compromise my card, then I'm, basically, I hate to say it, screwed. Unless I go get a prepaid card somewhere, that's gonna cost. I'll enjoy it. Trust me. Oh, thank you, RD. Thank you. Um, Now with what you're sending me is I got to learn it. I know what's in it. I've done technical components, but I have to learn how to either pack it out of the tin or wait, dry it out, um, something like that. So it might, I mean, I'll do a job of one, but before I go on the live or whatever, smoke it, I gotta at least smoke at least two, maybe three bowls, depend, and adjust it. You know what I'm saying? Either first time to be out of the tin, smoke it. The second time, I'll put it out and wait 5 to 10 minutes, smoke it. Okay, say like, yeah. Then the third time, I'll put it out for like 15 to 20 minutes. So I gotta figure out which way I gotta go on it. Then that's why I could say, hey, leave it out about 10 minutes, or 15 minutes, or 20 minutes, or 5 minutes. You don't want it too dry, and you don't want it too moist. You want it in between. You know what I'm saying? You want it in between that. Don't want it too dry. Don't want it too moist. You want it right in that middle mark. And then I gotta figure out which pipe is suitable in. Yada yada yada. I gotta go do something real quick. I'll be right back. Oh. Back. I had to answer the message. Sorry about that. Boy, it's cold out there tonight. Oh, that's better. Get anything tomorrow, all day? I ain't gonna do. I ain't gonna do crap. There we go. I ain't gonna do nothing. May go up there and give me something, drink or whatever. Well, I got some more over here, but oh, I ain't doing nothing till Sunday myself. Got to go in town and go to the courthouse and help take care of pickups, but I really don't have to do nothing. Um, might till Monday we'll have our live. But other than that, just sit here, smoke my pipes, and drink my beer. And oh, nice. That's like us here. We may do it live Monday, but other than that, we ain't gonna do nothing else. And then, of course, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, I ain't doing nothing. Well, no, never go to the bank, get what I need. Then, well, that's like me. I got like three more tall boys, but I'm gonna try to save Well, I could take another one, but I'll save the other two for tomorrow. And then um, New Year's Eve, it's going to be game on. I got ice can for a trash can. Now, if he wants me to be around here on his property and I'm paying him rent, he's going to have to give some internet up. What he's trying to do is trying to get me. He's trying to get me to put internet back here, and I said, Tim, I already got internet at the auction house. Why should I be paying there and here both? Just give me your damn password, and it's not going to cost you extra. True, RD. Well, since you got to work, I'll go even earlier if I have to. But I want to be on long enough till the ball drops and maybe stay on till about 1 my time. I'm not going to be on till no 3 o'clock like I did last year. Okay, what I'm making sense on, I got internet at the auction house. Tim's got internet up at his house. I'm here in the building part. Exactly. I said, Tim, why should I pay $107 at the auction house? I'm paying internet there. I'm here. I'm paying you rent and stuff. Why should you have me put an additional internet back here and pay double the price? I'm not. I told him I'm not doing it. You want me to have internet back there? Give me the thing off back your router, cause I ain't doing it. That'll be that'll be stupid. So I'll be paying close to $200 a month for internet. At both. No, I ain't done that. Only thing I can say is you better bend over. Cause see, he thinks that his internet won't reach back there as far. And I told him it would because I said the internet I got at the auction house goes up to about 400 feet to 2 to 4, by 3 to 400 feet. So tomorrow or Sunday, me and him's gonna have a talk. I don't care if he gets mad at me or not, man. I'm gonna tell him. I said, man, you want to have internet back there? Well, yeah. I said, well, let me use yours since I'm paying you. Since I'm living on your property, I'm paying you. I wasn't born yet. He thinks I'm dumb and stupid. I'm not. I'm just playing along with it. Gonna load up some maple shadows. Two. He knows not to make me mad or piss me off. And now, and RD, I will message you the reason why I'm up here. Exactly. I could be a dirty dog right now. But see, here's the thing. The internet at the auction house is in my ex-girlfriend's name. Okay. But I told her, I said, don't, because we split up. I said, listen, don't shut it off. I'll pay it. I said, if I get to the point where I can't pay it, I'll call you and let you know. Say, hey, I'm in a tight bind. I can't pay it. Why? It's because I don't want to run her credit. You know what I'm saying? And then when I listened to him here the other day, oh, yo, that's right, it's in her name. I said, you daggone say this. I don't got a problem. All day, I don't got a problem helping somebody out. But when I know for a fact, when they start taking advantage of me or think I'm dumb enough, oh, I'll just tell him this and he'll believe it. Well, no, it's your fault. But yeah, RD, I will explain to you the reason why I'm sitting here where I'm at. I ain't gonna say it on here, but it was not. Let me put it this way: it was not my surprise at what happened. He said what, but in the way I knowed about it, in the way I knowed about what was going to happen, but the one party said it, but it happened from another party. But here's my thing. I told somebody here the other night. I said I never thought today I would see this happen from them two. But I said, you know what? I said they can go blank themselves, whatever. But I said, I tell you what, they send me out and about, whatever. The best thing they can do right now, they better stay away from me. That's the only thing I can say, RD, is when this certain party called, they was playing me. Like they mentioned my name. Oh, I'm Jeff Wright. And yada, 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 yada. That's the defragmentation. It's like, you remember when uh, Johnny Depp went on trial because that woman slandered his name and stuff? Well, that's what they did to me. They slandered my name. And everybody knew it wasn't me. I've seen the text messages. I've seen the text messages and everything. You know. And you know what? My parents taught me, especially my dad. Okay, you do me right, treat me right. I'm going to do the same thing to you. Respect me. I'm going to give it back to you. Okay, you cross me, backstab me, whatever. Look out. That's where I'm at the moment. So, I'm not going to do nothing stupid. I ain't going to do nothing dumb. The Mafia Piper, he's got his ways. And the only thing I got, I'm just waiting till Sunday and listen to a few people and look out. And the only thing I got to do is sit back, smoke a pipe, drink a beer, and let the show begin. Because there's a lot of people don't know what happened. But when they find out, so help me. And the person that bought off the other party during their live, because I helped him on his live, I helped Kim on her live, but I'm not going to mention their person's live. But this party that caused all this bought off of this other party. Guess what? They're going to be there Sunday. So, yeah. Oh, come on now. Don't fail me now. So, it's going to be game on. If Tim will listen to what I'm telling him, he'll do it smart the way I'm telling him, but he ain't listening to me. Hey, I told him, I said, if they show up to get the stuff off of her and you go out there and kiss their hind them, kiss their hind after what happened, I said, I told him, I said, I'll come back up here. I'll get what stuff I got here. I'll take it back to the auction house and put it up, hide it. I want my key. I had the key. I said, I'll help you on whatever days. But excuse me, as far as me being around, I won't be around. I haven't heard nothing from him all day. He wasn't on James Dunbo's live here the other night or nothing. I haven't heard nothing. I hope he's all right. No, I haven't heard nothing from Todd. I'm gonna have to message him. It's gonna be a pretty soon because for some fact I'm not gonna scoot down. Tim knows what's gonna happen. He's done been forewarned. Because really, technically, he can't take that key back until out the first year. Because Matt Rent's paid. So, by law, he can't do nothing to me. Yeah, I miss Todd. I hope Todd's alright, man. I would. I mean, I don't know if he's got life in the way or what. I have no clue. But cause Todd's on everybody's lives. But then too, he could be lurking. He could be watching without saying the word. I do that. I could be watching James Stumbo's live or Martin's live, and I'll say hi to a few people, and I don't say nothing. Oh, they think, oh well, Jeff went off. Jeff didn't went off. I'm watching you. What? I'm watching the comments. See if anything gets said or done. Because I don't play that game. You be on, be cool to everybody, then you get off. Exactly. And then everybody thinks you're offline. You think you ain't saying nothing. And then they say, hey, you know about this so-and-so, not so-and-so. I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen. They'll talk about so-and-so, and they'll talk about this one in the comments. There's several other people that does lives. These do regular lives. And I've seen, I could watch them. All because my name came up in this situation. People come and I get on to Tim and them. I get on Tim and them about it. Tim and them come in, be all goody goody, or another person come in, be all goody goody. As soon as they walk out the damn door, Tim and them dogging them. I said, well, that's pretty fucking shitty. Excuse my language, but I said, that's pretty freaking shitty, ain't it? What you mean? I said, well, you're sitting there fucking dogging them, but yet when you're serious, you go to your face. And that's how I know you talked about me. Well, I said, bull crap. I said, I have people come up to me from me here where you guys sit here dog my hind end, dog me. Literally dog me. But yeah, be good to my face. Oh, who said that? I said, who do you think it's your inside group? The one sits in here? I'll let you figure it out who it is. But I said, they'll tell me every freaking thing you said and done. So now he don't do that with me. Because he knows it'll be said to me. Somebody will tell me. But yeah, he'll go. I said, that's pretty shitty. I said, your day's coming. I said, your day will come. Trust me. And then I said, you're going to make a mistake that they could be standing right on the other side of that door. And you're going to be sitting there dogging them. And they're going to be on the other side of that door that you know them. And then they're going to come in, and I said, they're going to lay it out on you. And it happened. It actually happened. With one guy, he was standing there listening to everything he was saying. He come told me. Yeah, he said, I heard him talking. Yes, sir. He says, I heard him talking. And I said, what'd he say? He told me, I said, well, I could have told you, but you wouldn't believe me until you heard it until you heard it for yourself. I said, he's been dogging you, dude, and everything you've done for him, helping him sell stuff, this and that. But yeah, he dogged you. He says, watch this. Walks in. I was right behind him. He says, hey, he said, I overheard you sitting here talking about this exactly. And I heard it too. He told him exactly what was said, what was done, and everything. All thing Tim could do is say, well, it is. He says, bull crap. I'm using words politely. He says, I heard word for word. And he says, Jeff stood right there and heard word for word. And I looked at him, I said, yeah, he's right. Word for word. And he said, that's pretty blanked up. You did that. Yeah, he says, that's pretty blanked up. You did that. He says, all the stuff that I've done for you, help you sell your stuff and everything, get what you wanted. Oh, yeah. That's all right. That's the only reason why. I already got a couple people looking for me for a place all day. Looking for a place for me. See, that's why when I do get the place, I haven't said nothing to him about it. But when I do, then I'm gonna get everything. I'm gonna get internet, everything transferred. I ain't gonna say nothing to him. I'm gonna wait till I get everything out, what's left of mine out the building, and here. If he says, Jeff, what are you doing with this stuff here? What are you doing? I said, well, I'm gonna have it somewhere where it's safe. I said, if you really want to know the truth, because if I start taking stuff out of here, he's going to say, well, what are you doing? I said, well, to be honest with you, I do got a place. If you really want to know the truth. Oh, snap. Well, RD, I can understand if somebody's doing wrong. I could totally understand it. But it just Tim says, oh, it's just friendly gossip. It doesn't mean nothing but it's just friendly gossip. But here's the thing, and I'll try to tell him. Yeah, it could be friendly gossip, but that friendly gossip is going to turn to one heck of a ordeal when you got to deal with somebody. That friendly gospel will get you in so much trouble, you ain't gonna get yourself out of it. And you wonder why things happen. You wonder why. Think about it. And you wonder why this happens, that happens. Oh, it's just friendly. Okay. Oh, don't mean no harm. No, it's gonna get you in trouble. It's gonna come back. It's gonna bite you. You know what I mean? It's gonna come back. It's gonna bite you in the hind end. And then when it does happen, so I told him, I said, friend, gospel gonna get you in trouble. And it did. Look where I'm at. Look where I'm at. Friendly gossip, and I'll tell anybody, friendly gossip is gonna get you some. It'll come. It'll get you. But then when it does get you, like I told him, I don't want to hear it. 'Cause I told you. I warned you. I don't know. I know you're on. Okay, cheap viewers are the main side. You're on, and somebody else is on. That makes two people. You're on, and somebody else is on, and nobody's not talking. They're watching. So that's why if I see two people on, I know you're on talking. The other party, I don't know who it is, so I gotta watch what I say. I mean, I don't care. I mean, then you learn to pip up and speak up and say, hey, how you doing? Say, just at least say hi, which I can understand that, but also, you have to understand too, I've got lookers. I don't like to use that word. Well, I like to use, there's people watching, they just don't like to comment, which I can understand that. There's a lot of people that watch my lives too, RD, and I can understand. They don't like to say nothing. They just like to watch. And I can understand that they don't like to comment. They just like watching. Which, that's fine. You know, at least they're supporting the channel. I mean, yes, I got my cover. I got my legs covered up because of it ain't cold. It's just my legs. If they get too cold, I get spasms. But it doesn't bother me all day. I mean, uh, yes, they just like to watch. You know, no, I got a problem with that. They're welcome to watch. That's what she said. I'm not going to bring any more. I got a suitcase of all the bottles that you sent me, and plus my pipes all day, and I'm not going to bring no more up here. I got what I got right here is fun for me right now because I don't want to bring too much stuff up here and then I turn around and drag it all out. At least I knew where it's at. Oh, you're fine, RD. I got my other 100 bookshop up here, up there. RD, question. This from this here's from July July of 2021, and this one here is from 6 June of uh, 20 2020. Should I mix this with this? Should I mix them together? Yes or no? Should I take the 20 and mix it with the 2021? Oh, I had this for a while. But should I take the 21 and mix it with the 2021? 2021. I want your opinion all day. Now I'll tell you one of the reasons why. Right here, I got a slit on this bag. There's a slit right there. You know what I'm saying? It's got a slit right there. Even though I close it up, that slit's open. Okay, I'm going to do this on camera. This the 2021's open. Give me a few minutes. My hands don't want to function. Give me a minute. Because you have to remember, I got arthritis and stuff, guys. So, what I'm going to do, I got a handful. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Okay. I'll put some in there. So what I'm going to do is I ain't going to let no air out. Alright, RJ. I'm gonna stick my hand in there and kind of take this a little bit more. Mix it up. That's all I'm gonna do. It's like 2 handfuls. Okay, let me place this one up. That goes in the bag. So not the bag, but back in the box. And we'll just then leave this out. Even it out. And then just start. I put 2 handfuls in that, mix it up real good. Shook it all up. Now, only thing we gotta do is let it sit for about a week. So today's Friday. So we'll give it till about next Friday or so. As far as this goes. And we'll see how it goes. That's way over 8 ounces right there, guys. Way over 8 ounces. No, I'll forget about it. I'm thinking about taking some of that bulking that you gave me all day, and I'm just thinking about just in jars and stuff, and then the packages. I'm gonna start rubbing them out, and put it all in one thing. That way, I don't have to uh, stress it. I'll be right back. Be right back. I'm back. Boink. Hey, Willie. Long time no see, buddy. How you been? Nice to see you. I've been smoking my Oh, you're fine. I was smoking my Omega, Dark Graybo, with some maple shadows too. Besides that, I've been smoking my Dracula pipe, Pearson. So, long time no see, Willie. I wish I could get on your lives. I try to keep up with everybody, but I've been on your live for a while, you and John's. So, I've been doing all right, John. Willie. Um, I'm hanging in there. Um, I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay. Are you ready for Christmas? Are you ready for Christmas? Oh, I gotta grab something. Oh, oh wow. This the Maple Shadows 2. Courtesy of RD. Thanks to RD. He sent me a full 10. And I'll show you. I've only smoked a couple bowls out of it. Courtesy of RD. Thanks to RD. Uh, really, it's just another year to me. It's just another year to me, Willie. Because I don't got much family left. And I don't got much friends left. So it's just another day to me. It's just another day to me, ma'am. Yes, that's just part of what I got. Volunteer paper. Willie. Here's a big bag of Haunted Bookshop. This here is from July of 2021 was sent to me. Here's some folklore from January 2022 was sent to me. Um, Here's some Haunted Bookshop from June of 2020. Here's some Emerson Southern Forge, Brian Manor from January, February, March of 2022. Um, Emerson Southern Forge, Kern Bridge, from January, February, March of 2022, if I pronounced it right. Um, I got, um, let's see here, regular John Bowl. I got 3 packs of those, really, and I got about 8 packs of John Bowl Frederick English, and that ain't all. I got more at another on another at another place right now. I'm gonna bring it. Um, I got I have to see what I got to show, and it's all a courtesy of RD. Besides this, this came from another guy, but majority of my tobaccos is certainly of RD. Yes, and that ain't all. And the rest of it I got is in a great big suitcase, and I have to show it. And the majority of that, what I got there, that's just mild what I got. That's just half what I got. And the rest what I got really is concerning, like I said, it came from RD. Like this came from RD. Um, there's Dracula, Pearson Dracula TT1 shape came from RD. God bless him. And this is the second pipe in my collection. I had there's a guy here about 4 or 5 years ago made me a pipe by Jason Montone. I'll show that one. But this here's my second one from Jason. RD sent me from Jason Montone. It is a poker, and check out that stem. I love that stem on that bad boy. So RD, you can thank courtesy of RD. Um, Blessing. He didn't have to do it, but he did. Oh, I'll show you your steak pipe. This is what's called the bot. This is a steak pipe, long stem, short, long shank. I apologize. Long shank, short stem. Do I know this person? I probably do. Who knows? I probably know who it is. I know so many people. Willie, here's the Omega, Dr. Draper Omega. I paid $15 for that out of an auction. And this is one of my favorites because it's bent. Besides the half bent, hey, Willie, if you ever get the time, Willie, look into his pipes. talk to him about what you want. Like I said, I had one about 4 or 5 years ago. Pipe Man Dan surprised me. He made a pipe. I'm going to use just an example. Made a pipe identical. Say like he made a poker pipe identical, right? The only difference between my pipe and his pipe was the stem. That was the only difference between our pipes. You know what I'm saying? This is half the pipes I said. That ain't all the pipes I got. That's just half of the pipes and half the tobacco I've shown you. It's nothing to brag about, but when somebody um, sends it to you, you want to brag on them. You want to brag on them. Say, hey, hey, check him out. Whatever. Hey, he's cool. Yes, on the poker. Look at that. I'm telling you, it does not do no justice on camera. Telling you guys. I also on this pipe here on the Dracula. Uh, I also consider this my Christmas pipe too because of the red and black. And if you guys or you guys is not sub to Willie, go over and sub to him. Sub to Willie and the Night Piper John. And RD, y'all, if you're not sub to the Nashville Mafia live channel for their live stuff, Nashville Mafia, go over and give them guys a sub. They're from Nashville, Tennessee. Go over and give them guys a sub. Especially the Nashville Mafia. And it is commission approved. They're back doing it, RD. They just started back up. I think they might do it once a week or every other week. I'm not sure. Ask Willie. Willie, are you doing your lives every week or every other week? Willie can answer that question, RD. And it is commission approved. Yes, you may. As long as you're respectful about it, respectful and polite. Because see, RD, Willie, and John, they're the Nashville Mafia. Volunteer Piper. Volunteer Piper and the Night Piper. They're the Nashville Mafia. Nope. Anytime, Willie. Oh, okay, gotcha. Cool. Cool, Willie. There you go, RD. He done answered the question for you. They won't be on for the next 2 weeks because of the holidays, which I can understand. Christmas and New Year's. Thanks, Willie. I try to put the word out much as I can, especially on my lives or my. I haven't made a regular video in a while. I mean, it's been a minute since I've done a regular video. Oh, okay, okay. That sounds like a winner, Willie. In other words, RD, he says they'll go on every week until March or so, or March, and then they'll probably go every other week during the summer. So during the summer months, they'll probably go every 2 weeks. Um, I just lost train. I just lost train of thought. What I was going to say. Oh, Ed, the armchair piper, put a video out here about a couple weeks ago that he wants to do between now and next week is the YTPC holiday reunion, which means those of us that has done regular videos that has not done a video in a while or whatever, life gets in the way, totally understand. Whatever. To kind of put a video out, you can put out Ed an armchair, you can put out armchair piper, YTPC reunion, whatever. For those of us that has never done a video in a while, a regular video, but that's up to you. But he's wanting to do what you call a YTPC holiday reunion, which I think is a great idea, guys. Okay, hold on here. All right, I'll check you out. Us guys will check you out. Okay, we're like that. We're the type that will check your channel out. As long as it's respectful, polite, uh, whatever. But here, let me explain something to you. Yeah, I agree. I haven't done one in probably, I don't know, 3 or 4 months. I may do a short, but not a regular video. I'm gonna have to do one because I'm more doing lives now than I do my regular videos. But Miss Williams, here in the YTPC, we take care of one another. We support one another. We talk about pipes, tobaccos, or whatever comes to mind to us. Um, like myself, I'll do it live, and the Nashville Mafia, they'll do it live, or over a pipe, will do it live. We talk about a variety of stuff, whatever comes to mind, or whatever up in the comments. We'll discuss it. Here's how my channel works. We can talk about anything on my channel as long as I'm respectful, and you're respectful, and you are polite, respectful to others in the chat. Um, He can talk about anything from. I really don't like bringing up politics, nor religion, stuff like that, unless there's something specific has been asked. Other than that, I don't say nothing. Um, but we talk about everything, anything in between, as long as you're. Yes, yes, yeah, yes, Willie. I understand. I'm the same way. I'm the same way. Um, because this is what I've explained it before. Because when I first started out, it was like about 7 years ago when I first started. It's like I had to make a video every day, every day, every day, every day. Then it got to the point where I was doing so many YouTube videos that I was ignoring my friends, my family, everyday life. And then I quit for like 6 months or more, and it's like I have people come to me and say, Curmudgeon Piper, um, Garbage Man Piper, Curmudgeon Piper, especially. He says, "Hey man, you all right?" Doug, he says, "Hey man," because they got my numbers. "Hey man, you all right?" "Yeah, I'm fine." "Well, we haven't heard nothing from you." You know, it's like I'm all right. I'm all right. It's just I have to take a break because I was getting so burnt out of doing all these videos. Then I was doing these lives, and then for a while I had to kind of back off my lives a little bit. But now I'm back into the swing of it, you know. But it gets overwhelming as a presenter. Yes, Willie. It's like as a presenter, sometimes you get overwhelmed of trying to keep track of your. If you get a regular video, you gotta keep track of your time, which my time's right there. You gotta keep what you're smoking, pipe, tobacco, keep it going. Here's the thing I'll tell you. I heard from Matches 860 John Harden. Bless him. Bless John. He's gone now, but bless him. He told me she's got your intro and outro. Your intro's like me. You'll be like intro. This is the high piper coming from you from Southern Ohio. And then in between intro and outro, you got this time span, how long you want to be on. So you got a lot of things going on in your head. So you got your pipe going, you want to keep it lit. You want to see how much time you got, and you got to keep track. You got to keep track of what you want to talk about. A lot going on, and that's where I was at. I was getting to the point where I got so um, burned out, and I got burned out, and it's very uncomfortable for me to get burned out. Uncomfortable, but I did. It's because I was making videos every week, doing the live stream, plus doing the Friday Bulldog edition, and it's getting to the point. So with me, it's like I was getting overwhelmed. Then you had everybody else on, nothing bad, but I had to keep. With me, my time was Sunday. Sunday night's 11. And then you had this big boost of lives. It's like every night of the week. Every night of the week. Monday through Sunday. And you have to keep track of everybody. You know. And there's been times I went after somebody. Because there's a lot of reason why I do lives like I do is because there's a lot of times there's people out there that might not able to sleep or whatever, and they are bored and they can't find nothing on TV, so they go on YouTube and go on somebody's live. That's why I do them. I'll stay on until 2, 3 o'clock in the morning sometimes 4. There's one night I did an 8-hour live one night. That was the longest live I ever done in my total life. Yeah, exactly, Willie. It's so hard. It's like me. It's hard to come up with content because the majority of the content's already been covered. It's already been covered. You know, somebody already did a review on Maple Showers 2 or Haunted Bookshop or Folklore or whatever, or did a review, say, like on the Dracula Pearson 221. This actually is 221. So it's hard. It's hard. It's like you see all these repeats. So, there for a while with my Friday Bulldog edition, when I was doing my Friday Bulldog edition, is I'll go into YouTube and I'll look down the list from Monday until Friday. Then I'll look see if anything's been of what I got that has been sent to me. That's never been done before. There's never been talked about before. Then I'll do it. But Willie, here's my thing. And here's one, and RDM knows. I will not do a blend. Say like folklore. I will not do a blend if it's not available, which means no longer in production. Because the way I look at it, why should I do a review on a blend that's no longer in production? I have it and you guys can't get it. To me, that's not right. To me, that ain't fair to everybody else. I want to make sure that is in production for at that time is in production, or I'll look it up at pipe cigars, tobacco pipes, or I'll look all these sites before I do a review. Thanks, Willie. Before I do a review, because to me, because that ain't right. It ain't fair to you guys, because I can sit here and say uh, like folklore. Folklore is no longer in production. So why should I do a review on folklore if it's no longer in production? It ain't right. It ain't fair to you guys. Because you guys can't get your hands on it. It's like Maple Shadows. Maple Shadows comes out once a year. There's Maple Shadows 2 because it's second year production. So I mean, and then you have a small batch. What gets me? He got this small batch, and then, which I've got a couple of small batches, But why should I do a review on a small batch, say like from Cornell and Deal? You guys can get your hands on them. It's not right. Um, Willie, have you ever had autumn evening? Autumn evening. So I want to ask you a question because I'll say it, but I'll wait for your answer. Now I'll tell you. Willie, have you ever had autumn evening? I'll wait. So I'll tell you why. Okay, think about this, Willie. You had it. I've had it. Think about it. Maple Shadows 2. Maple Shadows 2 is like autumn evening, but better. Think about it, Willie. This is like autumn evening, but it's better than autumn evening. Think about it. Look at the components in it. All almost identical with the components, but the Maple Shadow is better than autumn evening. More flavor, more composed. You know what I'm saying? There's more in that than autumn evening. Compare it. Compare it. Because when I smoked Maple Shadows too, autumn evening is the first thing coming to my mind. First thing coming to my mind was autumn evening. For real. Yeah, he has RD. But what I'm trying to say is that Maple Shadow's more up here than Maple Shadow's up here than autumn evening's like right here. You know, because that's the first thing that comes to my mind. True. No, yeah, I agree with you. It is hard because autumn evening's got the same components. Then Maple Shadows and them both got the same components in them. So you have to really sit down, and like maybe do 2, 3 bowls. I In all aspect, I say Maple's got more. Maple Shadow's got more, but if I had more of autumn evening, which I don't, then I'll go back to autumn evening, then compare it to Maple Shadows. and see if which one would, how can I outbeat the other, or could it be the same? Who knows? Who knows? You know, it's just like, okay, I'll give you a prime example. Like Haunted Bookshop and No Joe Crunch Red Label is got the same components. Burley, Virginia, and Perique. Both of them's got the same components, but which one could be stronger? Which one could be stronger? Same components. They're like brother and sister. You know? Oh, awesome, Willie. Awesome. Awesome, man. Now, I can smoke that there at the auction house, Maple Shadows, and it's like, they walk in, they'll look at me and say, Jeff, I smell like maple syrup. You know, did you fix you anything, pancakes, maple? I said, no. I said, I'm smoking my pipe. Well, what you got in it? And I'll go back and get this tin. I said, this is what I'm smoking. You know, or I could smoke whatever is aromatic. Oh, wow. And you know, Willie, did you know this Sutliff shut their doors? They went overseas to Denmark. Did you know that? Sutliff's tobacco company shut the doors and went over to Denmark. So most of the tobaccos that we rate give from Sutliff, unless they do something crazy and keep them, we should be all right. Willie, yeah, they thought I was. They thought I was actually making pancakes with maple syrup. No, wish I was, but no. Yeah. So I mean, now it's like when you have McCollum shut the doors, um, Dunhill shut the doors. Now this going on, and I've said this many a times in the past, Willie. Many a times, I always said, stock up on your tobaccos of what you like, because eventually it's going to come down to where you cannot get it no more. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. If you can afford it, stock up. I got so many tobaccos now that was sent to me that I got 110 from Dunhill. I won it. and I smoked some of it, but now it's like once that's gone, when I smoke that, I can't get any more Dunhill because Dunhill's gone. I tell you, at the time before I left Haunted Bookshop, I loved uh, Dirt Bar. It was made by Dunhill. It was Dirt Bar. That was one of my top blends. But now Haunted Bookshop, between Haunted Bookshop and Ruska, is my top blend. Now, and I'm taking it, even though I got plenty of Haunted Bookshop and kind of plenty of Ruska, but still, if I can go away, it can disappear in our bait. Save what's got, you know. If you can get a little bit here and there to stock up, I'll do so. I got some blends that are no longer in production that I will not smoke on a live nor a regular video. Every once in a while I'll slip up and say I'm smoking this. Yes, yes. Yes, Willie and RD. Here's the problem with them since you mentioned that, Willie. I belong to this group on Facebook called PTTS. It's for pubs, buying, selling, trade for pub tobacco, whatever, right? Here about a couple years ago, as a matter of fact, this after McCollins shut the doors and had Frog Morton. And these guys on there, you got Frog Morton on the town, Frog Morton cellar, Frog Morton on the dog, and there's another Frog Morton. There's like four of them. Like it was in a series, but there's four of them. I'll mention three of them. This one guy, I won't forget this, and I forget which Frog Morton he has. He was selling that for $130. No joke. For 110, 2-ounce 10, $130. Why? Because number one, it was McCollins. Number two, it belonged to the Frog Morton series, and it was popular. $130 for 110. Just one. It's like, phew, it blew my mind. It's like, are you serious? Why? You have to be a serious tobacco collector to purchase that. Which means if you pay $130 for that 10, that means you're not going to smoke that bad boy. You're going to put that up in your collection. You know what I mean? You ain't going to touch that for. Oh, nice. Nice. Hey, that's the best way to do it. And speaking of pipe shows, Willie, I've been to the Hot Pipe Show, and I've seen tins in there that are from Dunhill and stuff. And it's like people snatching it up like it ain't nothing. Dunhill McCollins. And I've seen it. Dunhill. Like Okay, it's like I got Dunhill, my mixture 965. Yeah, it's my mixture 965 from Dunhill. Yes, I still got some not left, but what, I smoked the rest of it? Heck no. I don't care if it turns to dust. I ain't gonna smoke the rest of it. Why? Because I can actually tell somebody, say, hey, look what I got. It's not bragging, but look, this is the thing. Because reason why I want to keep the rest of it is to show people, say, hey, like these new pipes would say, hey, look here, this is Dunhill. This is thing of the past. This is something that you would won't believe. You know what I mean? Exactly. Exactly. I had a friend of mine went down. Matter of fact, a friend of mine went down to Tennessee, and he got this old smoky. I can't think the name off the top of my head. Amarella or something like that, but it was cherry flavored. And he told me, he said, the only place you can get is down in Tennessee, but it's hard to get. It's almost like $40 for like a fifth. And I told him, I said, I'll tell you what, if you can give me a bottle of it, I'll pay. You buy it, I'll pay you. I want a bottle of it. Because here in Ohio, where I'm at, you can't find it. Even though they sell old smoky stuff up here, but you can't find the bottle. It was cherry flavor. And I drunk that, and you talk about smooth. It was smooth. It's like, okay, I can do this. Because there's some whiskeys I can't do because it's too harsh on me, especially for my throat. But that there, I can drink that all. I drink that all day. It's like, okay. So now I told him next time you go back down to Tennessee, if you find another bottle of it, you can get your hands on it, pick me up another bottle. So I'll take it. I'll pay you. It's like $30, $40 a bottle. That comes in the box and everything. So I mean, that's why I say these tobaccos. It's just like tobaccos, man. They're hard to find, but if you get your hands on it, it's gonna cost you a little bit. And then if it's cheap enough, you can get maybe 2 or 3 tins, or an 8 ounce tin, or a 4 ounce, whatever. You may be able to smoke 1 tin and keep the rest up. You know what I mean? That's why I got RD sent it to me. I can see it. I got 2 tins of it. I got one open. The other one's not open. I'm keeping yet. I'm keeping yet. I can. It's got a dog on it. I can't think of it right off, but I'm keeping it. Why? Because you can't get no more. If you do find it, it's gonna cost you. And I've said this, you know, not like on the bookshop, stuff like that, you can get on a regular basis. But now tobacco is getting to the point now it's getting more and more and more expensive. It ain't like it used to be where it was kind of cheap to get, but now it's getting to the point now. That's why I haven't. It's like it's like it's here. This is on the bookshop, 2021 edition. I will. I mean, yeah, I'll smoke a bowl, but I smoke from the smaller pack, which is uh 2022. So I'll smoke this. I'll smoke what's in here, then save the rest of it. You know, I've been saying I need to get jars, but I haven't had time to get jars. But you know, yes, sir. Now, used to Willie, nor D, I used to smoke um, a pipe about 5, 6, 7 times a day. But now anymore, it's like I may smoke 1 or 2 bowls a day now. Maybe one, maybe two, depending on what mood I'm in. Now, if I'm doing the live or something, yeah, I would may smoke 2 or 3 bowls, but um, other than that, I don't, you know, do much like I used to. Now, if I ain't doing nothing, I'm sitting down. I may smoke maybe 1 or 2 in the morning, and maybe 1 or 2 in the evening, and that's it. That's it. I don't do no more than that. Um, you know, pardon me for a minute. Um, it's like this Grey Bow here. That's one of my favorite pipes. I'll smoke the dog snot out of this if I ain't had nothing to do. That's what's in this pipe. It's on a bookshop. You're very welcome, Willie. So glad you come in, had a good conversation. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And Merry Christmas to you guys. You and your family, Willie and John and his family, Merry Christmas. Thank you for coming in. Always appreciate you. Have a great night and have a blessed weekend. That's what I'm about ready to do. I'm about to get off myself and finish this off and finish this beer off, and I'm going to be heading to bed. So y'all have a great night. Thanks to RD, Willie, Miss Williams, Yusuf. Um, Thanks, guys. All right, Willie. Thank you. I will. I'll let you know when my next one's going to be. It might be tomorrow night between 10, around 11 or so, or a little later. It might be tomorrow night. It might be Sunday. We'll see. But anyways, thanks, guys. Much love. Just a high mafia piper. Keep them lit. Keep the embers burning. And y'all